Ernell,
Yeah,
how many times do you shit this weekend?
I don't know, probably like
27.
No, we're
actually not a lot, to be honest. Yeah, because I was like,
were they healthy, or were you
I
making
was at that
mud?
like warehouse thing for most. I pooped once there, and then like so maybe I don't know, 4 times, four
How's
poops.
how's the toilet there? Was it warm, ceramic, cold?
I
Was
mean,
it
actually,
comfortable?
the bathrooms there weren't bad.
Yeah.
What are you
Very-
getting at? I'm genuinely confused right now.
Did they have a bidet?
No, they did not.
What is
You
happening?
still need to get a bidet.
Definitely not.
He
See,
likes a dirty he likes a dirty butthole, guys. He just likes a dirty
The
butthole.
secret is, Devin, is that
This is-
if you stick your finger just a little bit in, you don't need a bidet. Just like
I think
a
you
little
still
bit,
do.
You know what I mean? No, just
You're putting a lot of faith in those plies, my guy.
just a little. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Just a little boop, little boop. Yeah.
I always wondered how people had like pieces left behind. Ernell's the reason that happens.
Yeah.
We fly the rafters, fill up beers, heading towards the seas. Ride the waves around the world, the pirates like the Raise our beers and then we choose the journey to come. The Shipwreck Show, AG is number one.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special Spooptober edition of the Shipwreck Show. I am your host, Xander, aka your friendly neighborhood emo dad. Insert emo quote here. I couldn't think of one for tonight, so we're just rolling with that. Joining me tonight, we have a plethora of gentlemen joining me. This is lovely. It's been a while. It's been a while. I'm not playing the thing. I already did that enough. I'm not doing the thing. But joining us tonight, we have a jump scare. It's Devin Brevin, the dude.
A jump
What's going on,
scare. Speaking of jump scare, I
Yeah,
actually
you're the jump
watched
scare tonight.
I watched a lot of horror movies this weekend. While I was
Yeah?
cleaning, like
What
I was doing
what was
a
the
bunch
best
of horror-
one?
Ooh. So this actually
Old or new?
goes
The best one you saw this weekend?
a mix of both. A mix of both. I watched a lot. Like, I mean a lot. So
I watched Trick or Treat.
I watched Scream 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
Surprisingly. And then I watched Aliens, which was great.
Okay.
And then I watched It Chapter 1 and It Chapter 2.
I love those movies.
That is
They're
a
so
lot of
good.
movies. That is a lot of movies. To me, and this is just I'm not knocking you at all. This is just me because I am neurotic as fuck. That to me is like that's a lot of time I could have done something productive.
See, the thing is I was
Hey,
doing,
that's a
I
problem
was
that
being
I have.
Doing
productive.
something
I could
else.
multitask. I
Yeah.
could multitask.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Okay. I wasn't trying to sit there saying you were productive. I'm just saying like immediately that's where my brain goes. I'm like, oh man, I should be doing this.
yeah. And apparently I'm just perpetually always eating popcorn now.
Yeah, facts.
Dude, you and like everyone else in this household, like popcorn is just like always around. I'm like,
It's a good snack, man. It's just a good snack.
Do not like popcorn.
But yeah, I went through and did about 33% of this huge task. I did the first phase. I organized all of my magic cards by color and type this weekend. So that's how I watched a lot of movies. And it was a big undertaking. Turns out I have about 8,000 cards.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Where did you
Jeez,
fit?
man.
Where'd you fit 6 Legs Later, Volume 3 at?
What?
What?
Also joining us tonight, we have a slow burn scare. It's DJ Simpix. What's going on, dude?
What's going on, man?
Yeah. What's up, dude?
You, Bro, I just said what's going on.
What's going
Slow
on,
burn.
dude?
I was doing it slow.
Yeah, we're doing
It
a slow
was.
burn.
It was. How was your weekend?
Weekend was chill, man. Weekend was chill. I worked
Yeah.
for like one of the days of the weekend. So
Hell fucking yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Devin was fucking magic cards. Here we go. I got a booster pack to open.
Just keep talking. I'm not saying anything.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's okay. Garrick, say it. Tell
Also
him.
joining us, our psychological thriller. It's Garrick Bartholomew Eaton. How's it going, dude?
I'm
Nice
not
meeting.
psychologically thrilled to be here.
he got a terracotta haircut.
Shut up.
Earlier today.
You got it.
You're with your friends. Goddamn.
Yeah, this
like a
it's been
terracotta
a long
haircut.
time since we've had like all of us
Haircut,
here.
haircut.
Dude, you came in here and I was like, oh man, look how cute Garrick is right now. I was like, look at that haircut. Shit's cute as fuck. I was all saying that, and you're fucking annoying. Jesus Christ, let your homie hit on you.
No, but
Okay.
I got a haircut over the weekend. Was really, really long overdue. Shout out to my boy Mateus. He's my literally just made a six week reschedule this time out now because I'm over it. So yeah, got my haircut this weekend.
Nice.
Literally painted all fucking day yesterday. Which I shared some pictures of in our little chitty chat thing.
Chitty chat.
Of my bugs. Yeah, man, the fucking project took me like a whole year.
We did the equivalent kind of thing this weekend, except I just organized and you painted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, basically, I painted. I worked on Saturday. I worked all day Saturday. Was actually late to work because I had a haircut and like I dead ass. I was like, I'm not canceling this hair appointment. I will just stay late instead for like to make up the time. But I'm getting my fucking haircut. Fuck you.
Yeah. Hey, look, this one's a corgi.
Garrick
He's
got
got
a
a corgi.
haircut.
Garrick got
And
a
last
haircut.
but not least, joining us tonight, we have, drum roll please, it is the Scary Movie revival starring Chris Pratt and Kevin Hart. It is Ernell Pearson.
This guy's
Did you
an
not,
Ernell.
did you not introduce
Ew,
DJ?
Why is he in a film with them?
He did introduce me. You were opening a fucking magic pack during it. You fucking
No, that's on me.
idiot.
Like that's on me.
What the fuck?
That's on me.
Like what? I thought you were doing the magic card to bit me, but you just did it out of pure unawareness.
I did.
Bro,
Like,
I'm like, I thought, okay, he's gonna open it for a bit during my thing. Like, that's cool. He didn't even know I was getting introduced. He was like, "Oh,
I got lost in the sauce, dog. I got lost in the sauce.
like what?"
I've been playing Ghost of Yote this entire intro, and I knew that we did an intro for DJ.
Like,
Dude.
what the fuck, dog? Like, I was like, God damn,
You guys
man.
are fucking ridiculous.
Hey,
Like,
I pulled a $15
grab
card.
a paintbrush or some shit? Like, holy hell!
I pulled a $15 card, guys.
Wait,
I
Bob
still
Ross,
explored.
is that you?
Gentlemen, Ernell, please.
Oh,
How was your day? How was your weekend?
What's up, man? Weekend was busy, dude. So I did this fucking foreclosure sale thing all goddamn weekend, which I'm not gonna give you guys a rundown on. That's whatever. The only part of it I'm going to like fill you guys in on is I don't understand people that like just do things so recklessly and not think about it like as it's happening, because this building has like a little like shower in like one of the bathrooms. And this girl that
steam in
came to
there?
like look at some stuff was like, "Hey, can I grab stuff like out of the bathroom? Like, is that like okay? Can I buy some of that stuff?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, yeah, like depends what you're looking at." She's like, "Well, I was thinking like the shower head's really nice." And I was like, "Sure, I'll sell you the shower head. That's not a huge deal. Like $10, you can probably get on Amazon for 20. You know what I mean?" She goes, "Oh yeah, great." They get the shower head. They leave. Whatever. I go back in later to go pee. And I look at where the shower head was. And just, can we all agree here that when you change a shower head, you twist the thing, you twist it, you pull off the shower head, you line it, and then you put on the new one by twisting it on, right? They fucking ripped the whole fucking line from the top out of a quartz marble wall
Jesus
bro.
Christ.
No,
That's crazy.
I was like, you fucking barbarians, what are you doing, dude? Like
who
What the
does
fuck?
that?
I'm not even a plumber, and I know that all you have to do is just twist the fucking thing off.
Unscrew the fucking thing.
Just twist it, dude. Just twist it.
Grab his
The
dick and
old
twist
dick
it.
twist.
What?
And I was just fucking flabbergasted by it, man. But I mean, other than that, though, like I've been just playing some Ghost of Yotei and
Yeah.
living it up, man. I mean, today was pretty much dedicated to that. Outside of dropping the kiddo off at school and coming home and eating some snacks.
Hell
and-
yeah. You're talking about that with us tomorrow, right?
I sure am, sir. I sure am. Yeah,
Sweet.
I am. God, what? 17 hours in, and I've only completed 3 story missions. So this
Ghost
is
of
I remember
Yotei,
that
more
being
like
long-
Ghost of No
long
Way,
enough,
dude.
yeah, I know, right? The 4chan guys agree. Oh my God, this game tomorrow's definitely going to be an in progress review because this game is so fucking big, boys. Oh my God, it's so fucking big. It's not like
They
Witcher
said size
big,
doesn't matter.
but yeah, I know, right? Some say 2 inches is just right. They like
No, they don't.
it's probably 3 times the size of Ghost of Tsushima, and the checklisting
Damn.
stuff that Ghost of Tsushima had is like only present when you actually like come across it. Like, and so like there's this huge fucking map to have to discover, and you can go fucking anywhere you want. There's so much shit, dude. There's so much fucking shit. So even though like I've gotten like 17 good solid hours in, I like feel like I barely like scraped the fucking surface. So I am trying to spend a little bit of time on like the actual story stuff today, rather than over the weekend where I was just kind of like going. But yeah, I feel good about it. I'm ready for tomorrow, Garrick. And your
There we go.
terracotta haircut.
There we go. Well, the Ghost of Yotei isn't the only ghost we're going to be talking about tonight because this is the Shipwreck Show, where once a week, every week, various members of the Good Kraken crew gathered together to discuss anything and everything the 7 seas have thrown our way. If you're riding this wave, you can head on over to patreon.com/goodkrakenpods, where you can submit questions and topics, get exclusive content, and have early access to all of our content before it goes live on podcast and video services. You can also support us by joining the GK community over on our Discord channel by clicking the link down in our description section below, and then following and subscribing to get updates when new episodes go live everywhere.
All the way.
Everywhere.
We have some captain's orders. Our latest episode of Good Kraken's Death Ratio, GKDR. We have the PlayStation State of Play September 2025 rundown. It's a rundown. PlayStation State of Play
Yeah.
It
September
ran down.
of this
It's
year.
rundown. I'm rundown.
It's a rundown. Check it out. 20,000 Films Under the Sea. We have our review of Good Boy. Was Good Boy a good movie?
I
It's a good
cried.
boy. It's a good boy.
I cried.
It's a good boy.
Devin cried.
If it was a
I
boy,
did.
it'd be
And
good.
last,
I had to see
But
that
not
shit by
least.
myself.
No, 8:10's too late for us.
It fucking is.
The 1 hour movie. It's too late.
last but not least, we have goodkrakengut.com, where you can find all those episodes and more. And you guys are absolute idiots. That is the rest of our captain's orders. Gentlemen, we are going to just move right along here. We have, I don't have a name for our main time. It's this fucking show.
the shit.
The
Yeah, it's the
Ghost
shit.
Wreck show.
The shit
Yeah, welcome to
Show.
the shit.
Oh, wait.
show. Oh shit.
There you
hold
go.
on.
The shit show.
Thanks, Kendrick. So it's Spooktober. Okay. So I
the
want to talk
the
to you
Ghost Ship
guys.
show. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The curse of Oprah
So
didn't.
Ernell's going.
What?
Ernell's going last, but I was thinking, let's get everything set up accordingly for the season, and talk about the first time, or just any time really, where you were scared shitless.
Right now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
right now. Right now.
Ooh.
And to set
I'm
the
going
mood, I'm
last,
gonna go
so-
ahead and start. I'm gonna go ahead and start. One that I wanted to share with you, because that I don't think I've ever talked to you guys about before, was there's one time when I want to say I was like probably 12 years old, probably like 12 years old. I woke up in the middle of the night, and I didn't get up or anything. Like I was laying there, and then I opened my eyes. And I'm like, well, now what? Like I was just like, what do I do? And but like I wasn't getting up for some reason.
I didn't know.
So I'm just like
when I
looking
opened my
around.
eyes, it was scary too.
I'm like looking around, I'm like, what the fuck? And I look over, and then right in front of me, hovering over me, is like a humanoid, like dark figure, just like there. And I'm like, I'm like squeezing my eyes shut and open, like it's still there. It's still fucking it, and I couldn't move. Nothing. So I ended up just shutting
Like,
my
brother,
eyes.
Christ, it sounds very much like you have experienced sleep paralysis.
Yeah. And no, I just ended up squeezing my eyes super tight, and then went back to sleep, and then it was over. And it never happened again.
Next time was Gary Busey. that's my sleep paralysis demon.
I think that's
Gary
everyone's.
Busey is your sleep paralysis demon.
What's
I mean,
what's
yeah,
the
dude,
what's
have
the
you
what's
seen
the guy?
Gary Busey?
What's the guy
That'd be
that
fucked up,
like
actually.
he would like yell when he
Nick
talked?
Nolte.
No, when he talked. He'd be
Oh,
like,
the guy with the squinty.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert Godfrey. Yeah, that's my sleep.
You're sleeping.
Hey, you're sleeping.
Yo, rest in peace, Gilbert Godfrey, man.
Yeah,
What a
man,
goat.
legend, dude. Fucking
Bro.
goated.
Rest in
What a ledger.
fucking power. You know, actually, some GK lore for you guys. I used to be able to do his impersonate his voice pretty good. Ernell can attest for this.
Yeah.
I did an episode, like probably the whole episode, talking like him.
Why you
way
lying, bro? Why you lying, bro? Why
Way
you
back
lying,
in the
dude?
day.
Yeah, it's actually one of the recorded episodes. You guys can actually catch it on
One of the
YouTube.
first
It was
ones.
pretty good.
Oh my god.
I was reading the articles. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Is Xander trying to find it? Is that okay? It looked like he was trying to find it.
It's on there. It's on there. I couldn't tell you what episode it is, but it's one of the early ones.
I think it was like episode I don't know, 6 or 7, something. Yeah, it was like super
Ooh,
early.
Yeah. Something like that. I don't know. Is that the end of your story? Sorry.
Education has ruined my fucking brain.
Is that Xander? Was that the end of your story, or was that?
Yeah, hold on. I'm getting some connection issues on my end.
Oh, okay.
Well, I am getting you very clearly, and video is actually still pretty good on our end.
I can get you clearly if you want, Xander.
Yeah, right now, League of Legends. I think Steam was getting DDoS earlier or some shit.
Interesting.
Xander plays League.
No, I don't. Not anymore.
I guess I'll tell a story.
I haven't souped up yet.
How does a nightmare sound? Because I've already told some pretty good stories on the podcast before around Spoopaween. You know,
We like nightmares.
when I was little,
Nightmare.
nightmare. When I was little, I had this nightmare, and I had to be like around 9 or 10 years old, maybe a little younger, maybe 8.
Were you?
But
six, seven?
I had this weird obsession. Like one time I walked out of my bedroom and my dad was watching The Bride of Chucky, right? In the living room. And so I had this weird obsession with watching the Chucky movies because like AMC would play the movies all the time. And so I watched like all the Child's Play movies when I was young, like 10 or something. And I remember one night I had a nightmare. That I and this was very like real feeling nightmare, like Freddy Krueger style, almost feeling nightmare. And I was running around and I was getting chased by Chucky as a kid. But I was at like some backyard barbecue and I was trying to get like all the adults' attention because there was a lot of people there. And nobody was acknowledging my presence, even when I was like tugging on their legs. And then there I just have Chucky like, like chasing me in the dream, and it was fucking terrifying as a kid. You know, it was probably like
Dude,
one of my
imagine.
worst nightmares when I was a kid. But I remember being so scared of dolls for a little bit that after the fact, my dad had this little Bart Simpson doll, and he would put it in random places around the house to fuck with me, to scare the shit out of me. And I'd be sitting down, and he would sneak up and like set it like right next to my shoulder, like looking at me, just to fuck with me. After that fact, when he knew that I was scared of Chucky when I was little. But yeah.
Fucked up. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
One of my sisters was also
funny.
really scared of Chucky. We did a prank on her where we like convinced her that she had we had this like tree that was next door to our house, and we were like, hey, like you need to go up there, like you're something or the other. It was up there. Randy, my brother, stuck it up there, and he's fucking with you. And she's like, oh my god, like super pissed off. And she climbed up the tree. It was at a point where she like got so high that she couldn't like comfortably climb down. And she was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get down. And my brother was like, oh my God, I think Chucky's up there. And she started like screaming. Like
Oh, no.
screaming, dude. And our oldest sister had to like come out and like climb up the tree to get her because she was like refusing to climb down because she was crying and shit. Chucky gets so many of us, dude.
Well, I mean,
like that,
It
bro.
did. It definitely did.
I also like it didn't help that like when I would go stay at my grandma's, her guest room had all those ceramic dolls, like the collectible
hell
ceramic dolls, and she would have
hell the fuck
so
no.
many. So I would have to sleep in this bed surrounded by fucking ceramic Annabelles pretty much before Annabelle
Oh,
was even a
God.
thing. So like I
Yeah,
just
dude.
had like a traumatic childhood. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Now you
The
know
doll-
why
the
I
dolls
am
are
the
doing
way
it.
I am.
Is that why? Is that because the dolls?
You be like that.
Dolls are the reason why?
What was that movie, Dead Silence? That was a pretty good one. That was a pretty good one.
That was a good movie. Actually, that was a pretty good
No,
one.
no. I feel like that movie's kind of slept on. You never hear people talk about it.
Not enough people, at least. So I'm going last. So who else wants to go? For sure, dude.
Yeah,
I've never been
great.
scared in my life.
I have no enemies.
I call bullshit on that.
No, that's a fucking lie.
Yeah, that's a
so
lie.
real.
That's a
Never
lie,
been
dude.
Scared. Never been scared. Not even caught on a camera on a stream
Listen,
playing
I've
Resident Evil 7.
Here,
Never been
here,
scared, bro.
here. That's
Never been
true.
scared
I
of a
forgot
thing.
about that. Remember when you never been scared? I'm super strong.
I'm out here in Chengdu, in China. It's a beautiful place, wonderful place.
While you guys are thinking of scary stories, you guys all watched that trailer for We Bury the Dead? You guys watch that?
Oh, that movie looks so sick.
It looks
fucking
so
sick.
good.
No.
I have not.
I have no.
I mean, I do have one. I was just fucking being that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, like we've all kind of told like various stories of at some time or another that we've been
Mhm.
scared or whatever. But I will share something that I remember scaring the shit out of me. It wasn't even all that long ago, unfortunately. But like, so obviously, like I have spoken openly about my fear of heights, right? I have a fucking fear of heights. Me and heights do not get along. Just not a fan of them. I just don't like them. I just don't fucking like heights. Really, really, really dislike heights, like in every shape and form. Well, a few years ago, it's actually quite hard for me to remember exactly when this happened. I want to say it was after I got married at some point. Who fucking knows? But we went to this haunted house called the Fear Factory. Haunted houses don't really bother me. That was like not really an issue. We went through the haunted house. Like everything was all good, well and fine. But at the end of the haunted house, there was like a bungee jump you could do. I don't know why. I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I did this.
You wanted
I
the
paid money
thrills.
for this activity, which was in hindsight, one of the dumbest things I've ever done because I did not enjoy it. But yeah, no, they have this tower at this haunted house because the entire haunted house is literally in an old like abandoned like construction like warehouse asylum basically. Very industrial, like very like old school 80s, like think like 80s industrial. And so like they strap you in and like me and I want to say my cousin and I there might have been one other person, but I think it was just us. That we like both paid to go do this essentially. And we get up there. He's not afraid of heights, so he like basically he like jumps off and does his thing. I'm literally just fucking standing up there. This tower is like 4 stories. So like you're following a fucking ways, and it's obviously like it's one of those like jumps where basically like you're on a catwalk very high up, you're in a harness and you jump, and then like it's got like one of those slow rappels. Like you have the initial fall and then you slow rappel the rest of the way down. Dude, was not fucking terrible. Like my knees were literally shaking. I fucking remember I basically like fucking baby birded myself off the fucking edge of this tower. And it was exactly as horrifying as I fucking thought it would be. And it like cemented. I was like, yeah, this is why I'm fucking afraid of heights, because the sensation of falling is fucking awful, man. It's the worst. The sensation of falling from any significant height. There is something just primordially terrible about that like sudden inertia where you can feel your insides move, right? Where like
shit.
it like
Shit.
you can feel literally like every part of you adjust upward as your meat sack is being pulled down by gravity, dude.
You said sack.
It's terrifying, and it was terrifying, and I paid like $40 to do that stupid shit. Why did I do that to myself? I got a cool shot glass for it though.
Hey, there you go. There you go.
That's
That was your reward, was a shot glass for scaring your balls off. Wow.
Yep.
Hey, it's something.
We have 2 of them.
It's something.
Because Storm did one too.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude.
Do you think DJ's mom has something that she could share?
Maybe she might.
I bet you she has a crazy story about a time where he probably pissed his pants. He was so scared.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, right? Oh my god.
She's got something in her back pocket.
I wonder.
need to get her
I
on.
wonder what she would think if she found out that how we communicated with DJ.
I mean, it's probably the same way she
With
talks to him. And
nothing but absolute respect. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like,
What?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
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 Yeah, dude.
Ernell,
What's up, bro?
since you seem to be the last person present that hasn't shared yet, would you like to share your story?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Well, you got more content because we're only 27 minutes in.
Show.
Yeah, man. I mean, like, I'll be honest. I've had a good amount of times I've been pretty fucking scared. I too, like Garrick, am also like deathly afraid of heights. Do not fuck with heights. Dude, I don't know if it's just something with my ancestors. Like they never got up that high, so why should I? You know what I mean?
They just belong on the ground. Okay. That's
yeah, dude. Like I've seen enough horror movies of people like falling and then like breaking their fucking leg or whatever. No, not me. Not me, bro. I will not. You know what I mean? 2 feet on this ground. You know what I'm saying? Even like I've ridden on maybe 3 roller coasters in my entire life. Ever in my entire life. One of them was a children's roller coaster that goes up like 5 feet off the ground and then like down and then up and down and even that one I was like, no. I couldn't do it. I couldn't fucking do it, man. I can't even jump a fence without freaking the fuck out, to be honest with you. But I mean that's pretty just like par for the course for me. So I won't go on with that with my fear of heights because I haven't had The one time I did go on a roller coaster to find out I was afraid of heights. That was pretty, that was pretty self-explanatory because I
My
was
man
just
just
like,
jumped in the deep end and found out.
no, because we were in Las Vegas. It was me and my family, and there's like a resort hotel in Las Vegas that has like
Mhm.
an indoor.
Which one?
Yeah, I know, right? It has like an indoor like amusement park. That's like also like an arcade. Like it was crazy, but the roller coaster in this building goes up like above everybody. It might have been. I don't remember. I was fucking like -8 years old. No, I was like 14. I can't fucking remember. But I just remember it like going up, like being above everybody, and like my sister was like, "We should ride that," and I was like, "Haha, okay." You know what I mean? Got on it, and it takes you up and up and up and up and up. And I remember like looking over off the side and being like, don't like this, don't like how high up this is. And then it gets you there, and it's one of the ones that stays there for a second and then drops you straight fucking down, and it goes down and like goes up into like like an upside down, like swirly durly. I don't know what the fuck they're called. I'm not a roller coaster guy, unfortunately. Thank you, certified roller coaster guy. Appreciate that.
I'm more of a fan of a double helix, but
you know what I'm saying? I see these two are big roller coaster tycoon fans. No, so that's the easy one. What I want to talk about is actually this ongoing dream I had when I was a kid of a gorilla that was chasing me. And it was like
is it okay to laugh?
It was this fucking crazy scenario where it would be a different dream and my brain would fit this gorilla in. So it'd be like the
so the
first,
gorilla was the reoccurring part?
The gorilla specifically was the reoccurring part. And
would invade your dreams?
Yeah, dude. And it would come and it would be chasing me. I as a child in these dreams would be like, oh no, a gorilla. And I would run, and it would always catch up to me, and it would maul me to death. And I remember like very vividly in my dreams having to like take the impact of this girl, like from like first person perspective.
You didn't wake up after the first one?
I wasn't dead after the first hit, bro. Like, it would full mount, because it would like shoulder charge me. I'd fall over. It would full mount me, and it would just two hands just wailing on my fucking face while howling away in the air. You know what I'm saying? Whatever noise gorillas make, insert here. And it would be any dream, dude. Any dream. And the first time it started, it was like this nightmare about like me being at the zoo and the gorilla broke out. And like nobody like knew where this gorilla was, and it just so happened to be in this like small like cafeteria area. And I was hiding in there with my mom, and it like walks through this door that was behind us that we didn't realize was there. And it got me, fucking mauled me. I woke up, right? Like I'm sweating or whatever. The next dream was like so fucking different. So different. It was like, God, it was like my family and I on like a camping trip. And I was like peeing in the woods or something like that by myself. And I could see the gorilla from off in the distance, weaving between trees to come get me. And in my dreams, I'm like I'm a child, right? Because I was a child at the time that this was happening. So I was like, no, right? And he just started running. And you know, when you're running in your dreams, you're not running, right? Like
you're like running through.
Yeah. You're
wow, you guys and your fucking internet tonight.
I know, dude. Jesus Christ. You're like, yeah, Xander, you've paused out for a second. You're back now, though. It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
It's all good. We'll make it through it. We'll make it through it.
Yeah, we're okay. No, 100%. It was like the running through water thing, where like my legs are moving fast, but my body is not. Right. I'm just fucking going. And so, yeah, of course, it caught up to me. Next one was like me taking like the bus or something like that. Gorilla's on the fucking bus. Another one in a restaurant. The gorilla walks through the front door, makes eye contact with me. Just, "Oh!" and just starts coming at me, bro. Like, dude, it was never ending for like a year, bro. Like every
That's
dream
insane.
I could remember during that year, I remembered because the fucking gorilla was in it. And it was horrifying for me as a child because I was like, dude, like this is fucking awful. Like constantly thinking of this like gorilla that's trying to fucking murder me. So I remember specifically like when I got old enough to start like working out, one of the main like factors in me trying to become stronger when I was like 14 years old was so that I could fight off a gorilla as much as I possibly could. Because I did not want to get taken out like a bitch the way that I was in those dreams in my childhood, dude.
That's pretty valid, bro.
So two things that were always like a like fuel for me when I was like getting a new PR like on bench press or something like that was the gorilla,
Fucking gorilla,
and my fucking bullshit dad, dude. And one could argue that the gorilla was like a like.
It was
I
a
don't know.
stronger motivator.
Well, yeah, you could argue.
It was like
for sure.
subconsciously filling in for your dad in those.
It's like it was like a personification of my father, right? So like maybe
Dad's a gorilla? Question mark?
I mean, he was a big guy. He was a big guy. He was not a small island man. I'll tell you that. But unfortunately, my mom is. So I like fell right in between. And so now I just like.
But still only like 5'7".
So now you fit in mediums.
So I just tell people I'm 6'7", and then when
because he wants to be 12 inches taller than he actually is, you know.
Yeah.
What's crazy is the crazy thing about that though is Ernell is still the tallest person in his band.
Yeah, I am, and so it makes it like all of our photos make it look like I'm 6'5". It's crazy, dude. I love it.
It really like goes into the bit. As much as
dude, no, and so, sometimes I go in too strong, and I'll like tell people that don't know me that I'm 6'7", and they'll believe me. And
I've seen it on the internet too.
I'll be like, fuck, I gotta walk it back. Dude, like,
so it's funny is like I always call Ernell out on it, like when it's us. But when I see people believing it on Facebook, I back it up. And I was like, dude, you're being too modest. You're actually like 7'1".
Yep. Thank you, dog. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But
you do it for me, I'll do it for you.
Dude, I'm
DJ,
5'11" dog on a good day.
Do you have a legitimate story?
Here, I got you, Xander. DJ, do you have a story about being scared?
I can hear him fine. He's just robot. I can hear him okay.
Oh, I can't hear him.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I heard him. He's like, I can hear him.
I couldn't make out what he was saying. That's why I said that.
I couldn't fucking make it out either.
I mean, that's kind of racist, man. You think he's like, his accent's too strong. I get it, but I mean, like,
I think you're being a little bit too much cancel culture-y right now, DJ.
Xander, do you want to leave and come back? Do you want to leave and come back and see what happens with it? Yep.
He's gonna leave and come back.
Okay, thank you,
dude. He's gonna leave and come on backs. You know what I'm saying?
Like maybe because DJ lives closer to Xander, he's actually getting better signal than we the three.
No, I
of
think
us
you guys are just being ignorant and like not respecting his accent. Really just
yeah, actually, no, you're right. You're right, dude.
I'm gonna go protest outside of your house, DJ.
It's probably I can shoot you.
Devin, did you switch
the sidewalk? Isn't? No, I did not.
You're probably you can just cut out this little section here. Just you know what to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the meantime, we can talk about the terracotta haircut. You know what I'm saying? I think my favorite part about the terracotta haircut thing is that actually works because Garrick's hair is red. You know what I'm saying? It's like that reddish brown.
What is a terracotta again?
It's like that, like dessert.
Pottery. No, terracotta. I mean, terracotta.
Yeah, I'm kidding. It's the stuff that you paint on like clay pots and stuff when you
it's like
put it in the kiln. You know,
like you know about the terracotta army, bro? That was in like the Mummy 2 or whatever.
Yeah. Hey, was it 2 or was it 3?
I think it's 3 actually.
I don't know. I just know it's pottery.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think
Harry
Garrick
Potter
needs.
haircut.
I think Garrick needs to leave and come back now.
No, he's fine. He's fine.
No, not on my end. Not on my end. Everybody else is
I'm
good
rubber
though.
banding, but I'm always rubber banding. So what else is?
That's true.
Oh.
That is
Good old
true.
Utah.
All right,
Rubber
how are we-
band man.
Okay, let's go.
I'm
Let's go.
leaving
second
all
now.
of that in the show. I'm leaving
Yeah, with
all
all
Of
our
course you are.
shit cameras that you didn't readjust to a 4K. You just
Nope, because it wasn't set up again. Remember when we were redoing all the scenes and stuff? This is the first time I've done a 5-cam show in forever.
yeah. And I remember you saying, "I'll set it up."
I didn't. I said I would. I just haven't yet. But I said I would.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't put a
yeah.
time frame on it.
Jesus Christ, this fucking guy. DJ.
What's up, man?
Story. Scared shitless.
Does it count if? I mean, I guess we all use dreams because that's the only time I've ever been like truly.
I mean, I did.
I don't
freaked out.
believe
Yeah.
that, but that's okay.
I had another story where I spun out in the snow. That scared the shit out of me.
I do that stuff on purpose.
Wait, hold on. Let DJ talk about his dream. Go ahead, DJ.
No, man, let this guy. You know what I'm saying? Let everyone else talk, bro. This is all good. It's all good.
DJ.
My story's not important.
I'm just giving
My
you
story's not important
options.
at all.
Tell us a goddamn dream. Tell us the goddamn dream. It sounds to me like now you're like you have a problem with Xander's Thai accent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, I didn't say that. I never said that.
Mm,
I never said that.
mm.
But all I'm saying is, yeah, I've never been like scared outside, like in real life. Like I'm always scared in dreams. Like there's things that like I psychologically psych myself out on, and like I get scared of. But I've never been like scared, like fearful, like in the wild. I think the closest thing is we stopped in Missouri for a road trip. We stopped at a McDonald's, and my mom, and my dad are the only people of color in that McDonald's.
That's scary. That's pretty fucking scary, bro.
That's scary.
And it's not like okay, yeah, like I'm just in like we're just in a white part at McDonald's. No, I could feel them look at us.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you feel like people look at you, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, this is not.
Yep. Yep.
This is not the best. Yeah,
And you just know what they're thinking. You know what I'm saying? You just know what they're thinking. Because
well,
heard it,
if
you know
you
what I'm saying?
knew what my mom and dad looked like, I think they were more confused than anything. Because my dad looks like he's Hispanic, my mom looks like fully Asian. So, and then me,
Yeah, we
I
spoke to
have
her
a
earlier.
beard.
Yeah, she actually came. She hopped on your microphone for a second. I was
Yeah.
great.
Told
Yeah,
us about
we asked
this one
her,
time you got so
was there a
scared that you
time-
peed your pants.
Was there a time when DJ was? Yeah.
She actually mentioned the story.
Yeah.
Go on, DJ.
Producer man, roll the clip. Roll the clip. I'm kidding. We're just messing with you.
So when you
on a pita bread with some hummus and tahini and eat that to the face.
so did you run into any issues in this McDonald's? Was it just like you did?
No,
the
it was
thing?
just it was very uncomfortable. Just
Okay.
very uncomfortable. We ate in the car though, so
So
had our shit.
I would too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a
Yeah,
question.
I would too.
I got a question.
What's up?
With
question.
where you live, do you have any friends that have experienced like any spookies or anything that you've been adjacent to?
Nah.
Really? In Louisiana?
Dude,
Of all places?
Devin,
I mean, like,
normal people don't go spoop hunting. Okay,
I'm not
Like,
saying
I
they
don't
go
know.
spook hunting
Look,
for
guys,
creepy things to happen.
Let's reel it back real quick.
Okay,
I did not experience the same traumas you guys have. Okay.
sure.
So like, whatever's fucked up in your guys' mind to go spooky hunting, that's on you.
Actually, no,
with
look,
like a normal.
No. Remember the clip. Remember the clip. Oh, what if this was? If I don't care, like I believe in where. What if you shook? Oh, I'm like, it's not my fucking
The
business.
difference
My
is
fucking business, dude.
we've all had
I
very
leave spirits
traumatic
alone.
childhoods with our parents. I can attest for like all of
No,
us.
that's the point that he's getting at, dude. It's
Like,
like,
that's
we're-
what I'm saying.
we're
Like
all
I
fucked
have
up.
two
He's not,
loving
you know?
parents. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm fine, bro. Like any spirits, and down here especially, bro, you have to respect the dead. Especially
Oh,
in a very
100%. I agree
spiritual
with that.
town. Respect the dead. I'm not going nowhere where it's abandoned. The shit's boarded up. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. The scariest thing you could probably go to that's like, like reasonable is probably the 13th Gate, which is like one of the best like haunted houses ever. Like
Oh,
production.
I've actually heard of that place. I've seen like commercials for 13th Gates.
You know, I'm not gonna lie.
At some point.
Even though I've already experienced like some heinous things, my dumbass would still probably go to a graveyard after dark and just hang out just to see what would happen.
And you are the white guy that they write about in all the scary movies.
Not by myself, though.
Congratulations.
Not by myself.
Congratulations,
Not by
Garrick,
myself,
you're
though.
officially not white anymore.
I wouldn't do it by myself. I would make Garrick come with me, even though he doesn't want to.
Garrick was never white, according to TikTok. Remember?
That's right.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
True. Yeah. Sorry, Devin.
You guys heard about?
Also, you can't discredit me. I'm Sephardic Jew and I'm Native American. So fuck y'all.
Congratulations. But you guys.
Also, free Palestine.
Attaboy.
Yeah,
I have to say that. When I found out I was Jewish, that was the first thing I said. When I found out I was Jewish, that was immediately the first thing I said. It was free Palestine.
Ernell.
Yeah, hi, Ernell Pearson from goodkrakenpodcast.com.
Wait.
no.
Wait.
Yeah.
Carry on.
DJ, a question for you, sir.
What's up?
Are you like, do you have any like irrational fears? Like, because like me and Garrick are talking about how like we're afraid of heights, right? Do you have anything like that you're like
fears?
Spiders.
Yeah, I'm pretty
just
thalassophobic.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's irrational. Like, I have a fear of going blind, but like, I'm okay with that. I don't want to go deaf though. I think being deaf is worse than being blind.
It
but
sucks,
I'm not
bro.
Sure.
Losing your hearing.
I think either or. I think it just sucks. But I would say my rational fear is that whenever I'm watching a video that has like a bug in it, I fear that they're like, because like when dogs hear frequencies that we can't, or like when you get older you lose frequencies. I feel like other bugs can hear the video and they will be attracted to the video and they'll try to sting me. That's the only thing. That's like, and like every time I say this, everyone thinks I'm crazy, but I'm like, bro, like you don't know how fucking shit works, dude.
It's funny that I laugh because I know exactly what you mean because I am the same way specifically about spider videos.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, I turn the volume down,
like,
dude. As soon as I see a fucking bee video, and I'm like out in the fucking public, bro. I mean, I like love bees, but come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to attract, any more to my vicinity. Like, and there's so many like wasp killing videos, dude. Like, what if like a wasp heard like another wasp in distress because of the video? Like, they hear the frequency, the vibrations, or whatever the fuck, right? And then they come to try to sting me because they're trying to help a theoretical hive that's being under attack.
My God,
I think
your
that's fair.
brain is so fascinating.
I think that's fair. Like that's he's even
because like it's like things you don't think about. Like if you're playing a video out loud, like of course other people can hear it, but like you know what I'm saying. What if animals can hear sound? You know what I'm saying? Dogs. You know what I mean?
I think he's got
Siri, Alexa.
Wrong.
Yeah,
I guess.
I think he's got a fair point, man. Because I'm it's not because it's not so much the bug that you're like afraid of, right?
I'm just afraid of like shit coming to me, bro. I'm not afraid of like bugs on their own. Like,
so you just don't want
me
to invite things into your presence.
in my space, bro. I'm not like you know what? It's not. This is a no-fly zone, bro. You know what I mean? If I was Iron Man, I would create like a force field of like bugs can within like a few centimeters.
He would have an Ultron around him.
Yeah. I think DJ's passively admitting that he's afraid of bugs.
No, I am afraid of bugs. I just like it's not an irrational fear. You know what I mean? Maybe it's a little irrational.
Listen, I'm not afraid of bugs. I'm just saying they don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with them.
I don't fuck with them, bro.
But here's the thing, though, right? Because like my brother,
he said it's not irrational, but if I
Yeah.
play a bee video in public,
Yes.
I turn the volume
bro.
down.
I turn volume
because
down.
it
I
may
start scrolling,
attract
bro.
Other bees, dude.
Because you know what? Because it's not my business. Again, just like ghosts.
No. You
just
said
like
it wrong.
spirits,
It's
bro,
not your
my
business.
business, bro.
It's not your
It's not my
business.
beeswax, bro. It's genuinely not my beeswax. Because
Well, hold on. Well, can we?
what am I
going
gonna
to
do with
this,
beeswax?
right? So my brother-in-law is like deathly afraid of butterflies. Are you cool with butterflies on you?
I'm cool with butterflies. Yeah.
Okay.
But like what if
Will they crawl on you?
what if I play a video and it's like Dr. Doolittle but bugs, like they're all like come to me like Noah's Ark or some shit, like
Dude, what if-
centipedes and shit, like all types.
I
of
call
bugs.
you
Like,
Ant-Man.
I wouldn't.
So are you more scared of the idea of being swarmed by bugs? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I mean I don't like shit flying around me.
Okay.
This is probably because I kept getting stung a lot.
I
by
was just gonna
mosquitoes. Like, I
ask.
used to have like
I don't like
18
things
mosquito
that
bites. Like
Oh yeah,
sting,
Louisiana.
at one point.
fly,
At one
or
time.
skitter.
Skittering is gross.
Oh yeah,
No,
with the skitter and pitter patter. Yeah, hell no.
Mhm. Yeah, not into that. Pitter pattering, especially. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, hold on. I'm literally just imagining. You say pitter patter. I am imagining an insect that pitter patters. That pitter patter is too loud of an onomatopoeia for an insect. I'm sorry.
I have
That is, like-
literally heard spiders make that sound
Yeah.
when they walk.
Don't say
I-
that to me.
hell,
I one time at one of my old
Mm-mm.
houses, I was cleaning out the garage and I came across one of the biggest spiders I've ever seen inside of a cardboard box that when it moved, I could hear its feet scuffle around on the cardboard.
No, that's skittering,
that.
bro. By
Yeah.
definition, that motherfucker is skittering.
Yeah,
That-
I could
that's
hear
scary.
that shit. I could hear it. I was like, oh my god!
Okay,
I was like, it's looking at me.
A pitter patter is like a.
Tut, 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 tut.
You know, like,
I actually killed a spider in this room.
Well, dude, and big spiders
2 weeks
have
ago
little-
that was
they
like
actually
this
have little
big.
nails.
Yep.
So it's like literally like little tippy tappies when they're
Yeah.
right. It's awful, man. It's gross.
Yeah,
Like-
man. Like you know what I'm saying. I don't. You know. Like I just don't like small things running around like skirting around. Like you know those lizards.
I love
fucking lizards
lizards.
you hang
Lizards
on
don't
walls.
freak
Yeah.
me
Like
out.
dang it.
Like,
Oh, like
I-
little
bro-
dangos. I love those.
Yeah,
actually.
I
Yeah, me
like
too.
them, but dude, like they can't see shit. I can't see shit, bro. I walked into my kitchen one time. I stepped on one, and I heard it
Oh, hell
squeak.
no.
Oh no.
I heard it
No, hell no.
squeak, bro.
Oh,
I was like,
would feel
fuck.
terrible.
You're a murderer.
Yeah, I did feel terrible, bro. I was
Yeah.
like, fuck, bro.
You're a
But
murderer.
they are eating up all the bugs in my house, so I don't complain about them, but like they're just like fucking
You
pitter-pattering
murderer.
Hey man,
Yeah, fuck
shouldn't
that,
have been
dude.
in the way, bro. He was
Yeah.
literally in the doorway to the kitchen, bro. You shouldn't be there.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Darwinism.
Because we
Man.
we get a lot of those like lizard guys in the islands. Like in the Philippines, we had like hundreds of geckos that would like climb up on the walls and shit like that. And they just like mind their own business and stuff. But like stepping on one, bro, like did you feel bad?
He just said he did.
I felt bad, yeah, for sure. But like I didn't really feel anything. I was like, oh, like it feels like if you step on like a little bump. You know what I mean? Like,
Get out of here. Get out of here, lizard. You know what I'm saying? He's punting lizards. DJ's the lizard punter.
You
I'm
stepped
sad.
on like a
I'm not gonna
weirdly
lie, that
wet
made me
potato
sad
chip that was crunchy in the
hearing
middle.
that again because I know you told me about that, but I forgot about it. Now I'm sad again. Poor lizard.
Yeah,
I like
fucking-
lizards.
yeah,
But
lizard, really.
I did have a dream that was kind of scary. I've had sleep paralysis before. That's scary, but I think
Mhm.
this one I probably said this before, but there was a dream where I didn't know I was scared, but I knew that I was scared in the dream. If that makes sense.
Sure.
Like, I
Yeah.
woke up and I wasn't scared, but I knew
Yes.
in the dream I was scared. So I'm like watching. It's like I'm watching a video on my phone, landscape mode, like this, right? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And I'm browsing the hub,
Mhm.
and it goes to a video of like I click on a little video, and it's like some guy's Johnson, okay?
Yep.
And then
Johnson's
it starts
Johnson?
getting mutilated, like hammered down, mutilated. And then I'm like, what the fuck? I I lift the phone and it's my junk that's being mutilated, and I physically I in the dream I scream ah, and then I wake up the next day, and I walk to the kitchen, and my dad's like, you know you were screaming last night. I was like, what?
Dude,
Damn.
you'd be catching
You
me falling
scream,
asleep
like,
with my hand
so
on my
loud.
dick for like weeks.
Yeah, bro. I was already over it, but he's like, yeah, bro, you scream like loud, like just for like a second, and then like you went back to sleep.
Because that's traumatic.
You ever had those
Very.
dreams where you're falling and then you're just like you just like wake up?
Yeah.
You know what?
Oh yeah, all the time. All the time.
I have
Man.
not. I have not really ever had dreams like that. Like I know they're very normal. I've had them like once or twice, but not with like the same frequency that I feel like many other people have had that particular kind of dream.
That's
I've gotten
terrifying.
them a lot. The two that I get the most are the falling ones, where you like wake up when you hit the ground, right? And you're like, oh, and you're like, and then the teeth falling out, and like your teeth and
See, I've never
they're
had-
like in your hand.
Never had that
fucks me
one.
up. That
Yeah.
fucks me up, man.
I
I've
used to
had-
have this fucked up ass dream where I basically had like a live action reoccurring nightmare of the Weremole episode from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
What the fuck?
It was fucked up, dude. I
That's
hated
not
it.
even the
pretty funny.
scariest episode, bro. Why?
No, dude, but it wasn't even like a mole. It was like it was definitely something larger than that, because I remember it didn't go under the house. But I remember like for whatever reason, like it couldn't get on my bunk bed in my dream. It was a very weird reoccurring nightmare. But it was like a possum, weasel, dog, badger thing. I remember it being small, brown, and rabid.
Oh yes,
Like,
the
that's
possum weasel dog bagger.
like yeah. So it was that was a weird nightmare that I used to have all the time as a child.
Here's something that's kind of fucked up. That's scary. So I think that car accidents are real fucking scary. I've gotten to 3 in my life, none of which I was driving for.
Mm.
But each one had gotten progressively worse of an experience over time. So like my first car accident I ever was in was just like my mom like pulling out of like a grocery store parking lot, and like there's when there's like a line of cars at a light and they're like way backed up and you're trying to turn left, and like one of the cars stops to like give you like an opening to be able to go and like turn left, but you can't
Right.
see the oncoming
The other lane.
car. That happened. So we went to turn left, car hit us and hit on like the passenger side. We span a little bit. That was fucking scary. I was like, I don't know, maybe 8, like with my very first car accident. And then when I was like, God, like 11, my mom had this white Jeep Wrangler, and I remember this so vividly. There was a guy who was like running from like the cops. It was like a chase that was happening, and as we were turning right, he like ran a red light and crashed into us, and we like flipped 3 times in the air and landed upside down, and me and my mom had to get like stitches on like the top of our heads from like the glass and shit, like cutting our heads. And that was like super fucked up. And then there was the last one that I was in had us almost like coming off like the 205 bridge, Devin.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
That was fucking scary. Because DJ and Xander, the 205 bridge is the bridge that goes from Portland to Vancouver, Washington, and there's a river that separates our states, and so you have to go over this probably a mile-long bridge to get across the river into Washington. And that's 205 and I-5. Both you have to cross a bridge. I-5's bridge is like pretty secure because it's like one of those like steel bridges that has like the bars that go down like underneath the archways. So like there's not really any way that you're going to like have your car go over the edge of that. They do not have that same infrastructure on the 205 bridge. It's like
it's just like a freeway going over.
Yeah. And there's like one wall that like you could just, it's like 2 feet up from the fucking ground. It's like not a tall fucking wall. and we had this guy who was trying to like pass us, and he was being that like erratic piece of shit fucking driver, and he cut us off, brake checked us, and so we try to go into the other lane, and then he cut us off again, and then we go back into this lane, and then he brake checked to get even with us, and then tried to cut us off at the same time. So the front of our car hit the back of his car, and we span out and hit that wall like on the edge of the fucking bridge, and almost went off the fucking edge. And I was like,
Hell
"What the
no.
fuck, dude?"
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Devin, what'd you say? Like a 100-foot drop from like the top of the 205 bridge into the river.
I don't know. If
It's high.
I can look.
I don't know
It's
if it's
real
that
high.
high.
Quick.
I
like-
cussed that guy out. I cussed that
Like,
guy out
Oh,
so fucking
absolutely.
hard, dude.
Heights-
Oh my god, fuck
Heights
that guy.
I hate, but I fucking
Uh,
specifically struggle with bridges. Like I really struggle. Dude,
I
I
do too.
will white knuckle drive
Uh-huh.
across fucking bridges and shit.
Yeah, dude. Don't fuck with bridges. The
Stress me the fuck out.
do you remember the Ross Island Bridge here, Garrick?
Oh,
Mhm.
fuck that bridge.
It's fuck that bridge. So
That's like one of the highest bridges we have here.
It's
Yeah,
really
dude.
high, and
I wouldn't
it
take
is 2 lanes going both directions, and there's no divider in the middle. And so you're just like fucking neck and neck with like all the oncoming
Just
traffic.
Oncoming traffic.
Fuck that bridge.
I used
dude.
to have to
hate
drive across that
fucking
thing all the time.
Fuck
When I
that,
was
man.
living in Southeast and working in Tigard.
Xander, you had your hand up for a second.
Yes, I was going to say the 205 bridge has a vertical clearance of 144 feet.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I would have been done for it. We would have been fucking done for it, man. Yeah, it was real bad. My daughter's mom got a super fucked up neck from it. Like it was rough, dude. That guy was ready to fight us. The caucasity, bro.
Road rage, dude.
What? You
Road rage is
fucking
crazy.
piece of shit, man.
I thought of another like scary moment actually, like a real scary moment. It's when I went
Let's have you wrap it up.
I went to Hawaii. And our
Man, don't do my people like this.
it's not your people. It's not your people at all.
Oh,
This
okay,
isn't
okay.
about
Fair
your
enough,
people.
fair enough.
This is not about your people. My condo wasn't ready yet, so
Oh, okay. He's gonna give me a Palangi story, a colonizer
Yeah.
story. Okay, go on.
Anyways, yeah, no, for real though, my condo wasn't ready yet that I was staying in. So I was
Shut
just
the
like,
fuck up, dude.
so I didn't even care. I was just like, all right, I'll just go hang out on the beach. What, you know? I'm not even mad about this. So I go down to the beach. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna get in the water. Oh, this is the best fucking water I've ever
Did you
been
pick
in.
up your fucking pick up your fucking trash.
Always pick up your fucking trash. Always,
Okay.
dude.
Attaboy.
I do that
Attaboy.
anywhere I go. It's mindset, dog. Mindset.
Yep.
Doesn't matter where you are. You always pick up after yourself.
Just don't litter.
Yeah.
Pick up your fucking trash.
Wow, a lot of
Yeah.
people do, man. Yeah, a lot of people.
Oh, trust me, I know. I've yelled at people for it. Don't fucking disgrace me with that, Ernell. I'm Native American, bitch. I care.
Go, continue.
I care about the earth.
I care about the earth. My condo in Hawaii wasn't ready.
My condo in Hawaii wasn't ready. Anyways, I'm swimming. I'm having a great time. There's a bunch of people at the beach. I'm in Kihei on Maui. I'm fucking the most relaxed I've ever been. This is back when I was working the garage door job too. So this was like pure bliss. It's like I don't have to worry about work. I don't have to go on tour or anything. I'm just
I thought he
chilling.
was about to say that this was back when I was working the coal mines.
Back when I was working in coal mines. Anyways, I am so relaxed in this water that I am floating. It's probably like 3 or 4 feet deep, and I'm in like pure bliss. Like I could fall asleep. You know what I'm talking about, right, Ernell? You know what I'm talking about. Just like I could fall
And
asleep.
so
He knows what he's
you
talking about.
did?
No, I was
Not in
like,
this condo,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was like chilling there, waiting for my condo. And and then out of my peripheral vision, I see this shadowy black mass like go right underneath me, like this is me, and I see this thing going underneath
What's wrong with
me,
being black?
and I'm like I'm like in that moment I'm like I'm gonna die. You know what I'm saying?
This is it.
I'm gonna die. Because I was like, oh, it's a shark. You know, like
Yeah,
immediately.
right.
It was just the biggest fucking sea turtle in the world. I 100%,
Donatello. you dog.
100% pissed myself, but I was in the water. It's like peeing in the pool.
Oh, so you're pissing in our fucking water now, huh? Okay, all right, pal.
Hey,
Oh my
it's shared.
gosh.
I've pissed in that water before. It shares with the Oregon coastline.
You piece of shit.
But yeah, sad story is though, that same day there was actually a doctor from Clackamas, Oregon, which is like 20 minutes away from me, who did get attacked by a shark in Lahaina, which was 45 minutes north of where I was at. I actually went to Lahaina on that trip. But yeah, he got attacked by a tiger shark and tragically passed away that same time when that happened to me.
You guys pretty much like
what are the odds?
theoretically pulled straws, and he got the short one.
Exactly,
I guess.
exactly. And he lived like in the same fucking county. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
wow.
Yeah.
like that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. I felt kind of weird after hearing that. So
Yeah, it's crazy how small the world really is. Like I remember, just real quick, there's a case that I had when I was in Florida, and it was a diver down, snorkeling accident, or something like that. No, he was using equipment, and he saw like a jellyfish or something like that got spooked and like shot straight up. So all that compressed air in his lungs, it expanded. So
Ugh.
but that goes to say apparently he and his son were both from a neighboring county that I was originally from in my hometown. So it's crazy how like weird like small world scenarios happen like that.
yeah, no.
I told you guys the story about the baby jellyfish stings that I got in the Philippines, right?
No.
Yes, I
Not me.
vaguely remember that.
So to make that very sure, because that's actually not like the worst part of this, but when we went to the Philippines, there's a part of the Philippines called Olongapo that we were staying at, which is like pretty. It's like the most like third world country by definition ass place ever, because it's like where people are like living in like mud created shacks and shit with like aluminum like roofs and like all like it's very like not a very high quality place to live. But during hurricane season, and I'm sure DJ can attest for this, during hurricane season there's all sorts of fucked up shit in the water, and it just so happens that hurricane season lines up with jellyfish mating season. And when we went, we were excited to go into the water, and it was like right like the same day a hurricane hit. We went swimming, went in the water. There's a herd of baby jellyfish in this. I got fucking stung all over the place and had to like do the piss wash, right? That may or may not have kicked up some things for me. But the
Who pissed on you?
Me.
Okay.
But I wish.
Also,
it was
I
someone
heard
else.
that was debunked. Like I heard that was like
Yeah.
not actually.
I
Like,
heard
definitely
that actually doesn't do
it doesn't.
anything.
It does not
It
help.
doesn't
help.
do anything different than normal water. Basically, jellyfish stings
Yeah.
are activated by the salt in the ocean.
Mhm.
Pouring like basic non-salt water out of a bottle would have accomplished the same sort of soothing sensation as peeing on it.
But we don't have readily available bottled water in the Philippines. So that is the easiest solution to like alleviate some of like how much it hurts. But that day we had a hurricane. The next day we were like, okay, well, we think that the the baby jellyfish have like waded out further away. We could probably go swimming here on this like sort of like beach line. And we went into the water, not realizing as like, 13-year-olds how like what the water is after a hurricane. And we went into the water and there was like broken wood and like fucking like chunks of trees and like parts of houses and shit all over the water. And I remember going swimming and like dunking my head in the water and like coming out of the water and doing like, like the like panting, the like L'Oreal commercials, right? Like
The Little Mermaid.
Yeah, the Little Mermaid on the rock thing coming out of the water. You throw your hair back and you feel like you're beautiful and stunning coming out of the water. And I felt something bump my shoulder, and I was like, didn't like that, right? And so I like wiped the water in my eyes. I looked over, and it's this huge dead dog floating in the water.
Oh, that
And
would have fucking.
I freaked the fuck. I was like, like I freaked the fuck out, dude, because I was like, oh my god, I've never had a dead thing come up to me in the water before. Like that freaked me the fuck out. And so I like got out of the water and I told my mom, and she was like, why were you in the water anyways? You're not supposed to go in the water after a hurricane. And I was like, I didn't know that was a thing, right? Because like we don't really have hurricanes in NZ. We certainly don't have hurricanes in Oregon. Like this is the only hurricane related thing I've ever had to fucking experience, right? I wish I had DJ in my fucking life earlier in my in my days, but yeah, dude, that was oh god, it was so gross, dude. It was so gross. Did not like it.
Yeah.
Well, what a way to end it. I'm not even gonna try and sugarcoat it because this has been the Shipwreck Show, where once a week, every week, various members of the GK crew gather together to discuss anything and everything the Seven Seas has thrown our way, including dead puppies.
I don't like that.
Ever been a hurricane?
Not a puppy. Not a puppy. Don't say that.
It's a
No,
puppy.
all
Amos.
dogs are puppies, Ernell.
Okay, fair enough.
Amos.
It's a fair argument.
Oh, he's
Devin's gonna
upstairs.
get up with his feelings, though.
If you liked what you heard or didn't, it's okay. You can get even more of it over at patreon.com/goodcrackenpods.
We want more.
You get exclusive content,
We want
discounts,
more.
merchandise, and have early access to all of our content before it goes live on podcast and video services. And if you do so right now, we will make sure that Devin hugs Amos. Don't forget to join the GK community over on our Discord channel by clicking the link down in our description section below. And if you want more, follow and subscribe to get updates when new episodes go live everywhere.
Everywhere.
It's
All
a
the
set
way.
sail, everyone. But until next time.
This episode's a mess.
Are you a true warrior? Because Ernell ain't.